Colby. Yeah, my name's Jon Wakeham, and I live here in Bath. And I think people tend to get the wrong idea about Bath, don't they? They think it's a little bit quaint and middle class. It's all sort of Jane Austen and tea rooms and people taking the waters, that kind of thing. But I mean, it's just like any other town. You know, I mean, I was down at the taxi rank last Saturday night. It kicked off. Yeah, bloke standing beside me, right, completely unprovoked, slapped me across the face with a glove, challenged me to a duel. Well, okay, there had been an incident earlier on in the evening when my partner and I had to cut across him and his partner during a lots. It happens. You know, I mean, we were on an adrenaline rush. Fueled by a couple of cups of fruit punch and the driving rhythms of string quartet. Now, we've all been there, we know what it's like Bath, don't we? Well, obviously I had no choice but to accept his challenge. We agreed to meet at dawn the next day, where he chose pistols, and I chose to stay in bed. I just can't get up in the mornings these days. So we have a lot of tourists in Bath, and a lot of people wandering around with cameras, and these days there are cameras everywhere. Phones, computers, CCTV, and not only are they everywhere, they also go everywhere as well. And I mean everywhere, as I found out recently myself when I went to hospital for a colonoscopy scan. Yeah, I'm sorry to bring a rather awkward personal medical note to the proceedings, but you know, I've got to that age where it's no longer just my face that they're shoving cameras into. It's a rather undignified procedure, and doctors don't help. I mean, I know it's routine for him, but did he really have to say smile as he inserted it? I said, just try to get the best side, will you? Yeah, terrible thing getting older. So, you know, Bath's a very expensive place to live. We all know that. You know, ridiculous price of property. You know, I live in what's known as social housing. I think they call it social housing because you get to know your neighbours whether you want to or not. Yeah, it's the sort of place you can lie in bed, listen to your neighbours having long, energetic, and incredibly loud sex. Sometimes I don't know whether to go and shake their hands or complain. The other night it was so loud. I mean, I might as well have been in there with them. When they finished, I had a cigarette. Shattered. Nearest I come to a menage a trois. Well, there was the time when my ex suggested that we might spice up our sex life with the old threesome. That was a great success. It's her most intensely erotic experience of her life. And maybe next time I could be involved too. Yeah, my role was mainly confined to providing refreshments. I mean, a lot of refreshments. Beverage, Sven and Luigi preferred. What about biscuits? You know, I think Sven had ginger nuts. Hard to tell from where I was standing with a holding tray. So we broke up. She was just more adventurous than me in bed. You know, I remember one time she said to me, "Would you like me to perform fellatio?" I said, "Well, I like Shakespeare as much as the next person." I'm getting on a bit now, not quite so athletic as I used to be in the bedroom department. Don't have the stamina anymore, so I thought, well, I'll fall back on the old technique, you know. Started to use sex man. Well, to be fair, I did proper love making, especially when I had to stop halfway through to look at my reading glasses. I guess they make that tight bigger. So, yeah, we broke up. Oh, well, she did actually want me to talk to her in bed, and yeah, I used to list the top 10 most common bacteria found in the kitchen. Yeah, sometimes I'm improvised, you know, throwing a couple you find in the bathroom, you start to drive it crazy. But not in a good way. So, yeah, we split up, and you know, when you break up with someone, it's very difficult, it gets very emotional, and you know, you've got to deal with the tears and the begging, the persistent late night phone calls. Obviously, I calmed down eventually. So, you know, out there again, single, and you know, when you get to my age, it's very difficult to find places to meet people. You know, I mean, I can't go to nightclubs anymore. I mean, I went to a nightclub a few years ago, and this young guy hey, what do you think of MGMT? I said, I love it. Got all the furniture there. Fantastic value. Pies and finishes, really fantastic. So, you know, I'm out there and I thought, well, you know, I like art, I'll go to art galleries. And I recently exhibited in an art gallery. Got a couple of compliments, but the general consensus seemed to be I should put my clothes back on. Shame, really, because I mean, I do find it's a good place to meet people. I was in a gallery one time and I saw this very attractive woman staring intently at one of these, you know, installation pieces. And I went up and I stood beside her and we shared a few moments of silent but mutual admiration of the piece in front of us. Eventually I turned to her and said, to me, it speaks of man's isolation in a cold, godless universe. What does it say to you? She said, I don't know, I'm just here to check the fire extinguisher. And can you please put some clothes on? So I thought, well, you know, I'll try internet dating. And the thing about internet dating is your profile. And this is kind of key to everything. If you're a bloke, well, you want to come across as sort of caring and sensitive at the same time, but then your respective partners know that should the occasional lines are up for it. You know. Yeah, my last profile, I came across as a kind of a combination of Justin Bieber and Gandhi. Got favoured by a default vicar and nymphomaniac nun. And you do go on a date, it's like a minefield of like, you know, body language and signals and hidden messages. You know, it's like being in a 60s spy film. You know, I didn't know whether we were going to end up in bed or exchanging your secrets. You know? Eventually, she said to me, the geese have flown south for winter, but the chaffinch will return in spring. I thought, well, if that's not the green light, I don't know what is. Yeah, it turned out she just like birds. It was like dating Bill Oddie. So, ladies, I'm available, and I'm going to tell you, I'm a little bit of an animal in bed. One of the smaller mammals, obviously. I like to nest right down under the duvet.